What is good, my people, my peeps? So, if you ever know anything about sunflowers, they're supposed to follow the direction of the sun. And peep these sunflowers out. They're like, oh, not today. That's a sun simulator. That's not real. That's not real.
A well-known fact about the sunflower is that it tracks the sun. Before the break of dawn, a young sunflower faces east, towards the direction of the sunrise. As the sun moves from east to west, the flower turns westward as well. When the sun sets, the flower reverts to its original position, facing east, to begin the cycle again the next day. It's quite strange, but also a beautiful little piece of knowledge. So, why and how does a sunflower do it? Some plants have a tendency to move in the direction of the sun. Ancient Greeks knew about this phenomenon, and they called such plants heliotropium, meaning sun turn. Today, we call this phenomenon heliotropism. Just like humans, plants also have internal biological clocks, referred to as a circadian rhythm.
This is a picture I took of the sun a year ago from my backyard, okay? Look at the sun. I'm not going to say much here. I just want you guys to look and tell me if you notice any differences. This is a picture of the sun just the other day. I want you to really pay attention to these light rays. And then this little reflective dot down here, right near. Just look, take a second. Here's a close-up of that picture from the sun last year. Notice the ball, the soft light. It's got some rays that kind of beam. It's got beams of light. And then this is the zoomed-in sun from the other day. Tell me what you think that looks like. Tell me what you think that looks like. I have my own thoughts and opinions on what my opinion is on what this looks like based on the lights. How they are. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you think what I think? I want to know. I'm not going to tell you, but I want to know.
April, I told you that is not our sun. After getting the very, very clear discernment from God, kiddo, go take a video, go take pictures. That is not my sun. Y'all, I was shook. I was even doubtful. I'm like, how could that even be? But since it has been proven, your auntie is right. That, my friends, is a solar simulator. That is not our sun. It is an artificial one. We have seen multiple videos now of animals acting strangely, where cows are hiding under trees for shade all day long. The ocean is warming up ridiculously at high levels, causing the sharks and all these other animals to act aggressively and strange. There's another reason the ocean's getting warmer, and it's got a name. And it is Leviathan. But I am here to tell you that sun is not our sun. It is ridiculously hot. My poor dad, just being out in the sun the other day working on washing his truck, he had a very scary episode with his health. Something is just not right. But I was just noticing my yard. I'm going to give you guys a tour of Auntie's house. Well, the outside of it, because I want you to see what I am seeing. As I had to come out here to our shop, I noticed something very strange about our grass. You see, our grass is notably every year beautiful, lush, and green. We have an incredible lawn company that takes care of our lawn for us, and we have automatic sprinklers, the whole thing. It's always green. But I'm noticing something very strange about it. My always beautiful green grass is not looking as beautiful as it usually does, and only in spots where there isn't shade from the trees. We have about 200 trees on our property. I love it. It's my forest. And just under 3 acres. About an acre of that is lawn. But I want to show you what I'm seeing right now. Okay, here's my home, and this is our driveway. And here's just the side of our house, right? Beautiful green grass in all of the shade of all of these trees, right? And then you come here. The grass is dying and yellow. And like I said, we have sprinklers set to constantly go off, and it reaches all of our grass. It's only green where there's shade. Let's go to the other parts. Hi, dogs. Come on. This is the side of our home. Please excuse my house. You'll see soon we have plastic wrapped around it because the Mormon crickets can't walk on plastic. Do you see how dead my grass is here? See, I told you we have plastic. And look, y'all, burnt up and dying. Anything that does not have shade. It's green in the shade, and then it gets yellow. out where there's none. This is the front of our home. And you can see how yellow and dead our grass is becoming. Green in the shade. No matter how much we're watering it, it is dying. I mean, just look at that. Even our roses are struggling. They're usually so beautiful and bloomed by now. You cannot try to even convince me that that is our normal, regular sun. It is affecting animals, it is affecting the ocean, and it is drying up and killing all of our
A company
lawns.
called Reflect Orbital is going viral for its futuristic concept of selling sunlight at night. Their app allows users to order reflected sunlight from a satellite directly to their location via a cell phone. The video showcasing this concept is simulated, and the launch for public use is still in development.
So look what I just found. You can actually go to this reflectorbital.com, and it literally gives you the option to order sunlight at night. Like, you can have a spot of sunlight in your yard in the dark. And I honestly have never heard of this. I never even knew this existed. Like, that is crazy. They have mirrors in space that literally reflect sunlight down to your house after the sun has set. This is crazy. So let's hit explore lighting. Okay, so you have to apply for sunshine. It says that our application closed October, there's limited availability, and delivery begins Q4 of 2025. So ignore that message. You literally have to apply for sunshine. So it says you get 4 minutes of sunshine, a 5-kilometer diameter. You give your name, your phone, email, business, and then you have to explain why do you want a spot of sunshine. And then you can upload any files that like prove that you need sunshine at night or whatever the case. But you can literally order sunshine at night. What is going on? Oh my God. This is insane.